Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Lei Yang, the Program Director of MSc in China Business Studies. Today, I would like to briefly introduce the program of the MSc in China Business Studies. Before we start, I would remind you for 2 points. First, we will record this information seminar and upload it to the Study at PolyU website after this event. So by default, we have turned off your video camera. Also, during the seminar, if you have any question, please post them on the Zoom chat box to FB Zoom admin host. So if you have any question, please post them on the Zoom chat box to FB Zoom admin host. Okay, so let's see the agenda today. So first, today we'll introduce items including the reasons for choosing PolyU Business School, and briefly introduce our CBS program. And we will also introduce some admission information. So in the end, we will have the Q&A session. Okay, so for PolyU, so this is some picture of our campus. And you may know the location, especially it's very convenient. So our campus is located at the heart of the city. So if you want to go back to China, it's very convenient. We can take the subway directly to Shenzhen, or take the high-speed train from Austin directly to Shenzhen. Now let's briefly introduce our PolyU Business School. So the core values of our FB Business School is idea to pursue the ideas, which is the innovation-driven education and the scholarship, which focuses on discovery, design, and delivery. So for our FB Business School, it is one of the biggest business schools in Asia. We have over 170 world-class scholars from all over the world, and we have over 4,900 students. And the ranking of our FB Business School is quite good in recent years. We are making some progress. For example, for the QS ranking, in 2022, our ranking is 48 in the world. And also, according to another important ranking of the THE, Times Higher Education, our FB ranks 27th in the world. And we also got the accreditation of the AAS-CSB and the EQUIS, so which shows the quality of the PolyU Business School. Okay, after we introduce PolyU and the PolyU Business School, now let's briefly have a look at our program, MSc in China Business Studies. So we have diverse faculties from both business school as well as the humanities department. And in terms of the history of our China Business Studies, our program is a well-established program which has a long history. So we first started to offer this program since 1996 to 1997. At that time, it was a part-time program. And then from 2013, it was revamped as a full-time program. Now we have over 1,120 alumni in total. So in terms of our program, we have a long history and a very good reputations. What is the focus of our CBS program? So for the CBS program, we focus on 4 aspects. First is the Chinese business environment. So basically, after starting in our program, students will be able to evaluate the development in Chinese business environment, as well as the impacts on both domestic and foreign business organizations. And also in recent years, similar to the other programs in FB, we put a focus on the application of the data science in business analytics in Chinese business environment. So for example, next year, we will offer a new elective subject, business analytics. The second aspect we focus is the business ethics in China. We also focus on the impacts of the culture as well as the Chinese language. So one important feature of our program is our program offers a multidisciplinary approach and focuses on the balance between academics and the practice. In terms of the multidisciplinary approach, you can see that the subject lecturers of our program come from both Faculty of Business and the Faculty of Humanities. For the courses offered by Faculty of Business, we offer subjects related to economics, social, legal, culture, and some accounting and some other financial aspects, as well as the cross-cultural management and the China immersion experience. For the courses offered by the Faculty of Humanities, we offer courses related to Chinese culture and Chinese language. Okay. Okay, now let's have a look at the curriculum of our CBS program. So for the compulsory subjects, we have 7 courses from the business and culture and 2 language subjects. So if you are a native speaker of the Chinese, then you can have the wave of the 2 language courses. In terms of the compulsory subjects, we have the China immersion experience, Chinese economy and business strategies, cross-cultural management, essential of Chinese culture, foreign trade and investment, managerial economics with an application to China business, the legal system and economic law in China. And for the elective subjects, we have 2 elective pools. One is about the elective courses offered by Faculty of Business, and the second pool is about 1 to 2 subjects chosen from the courses offered by the humanity. So for the elective pool 1 of the subjects offered by Faculty of Business, from the list, you can see that you can have a lot of choices, including the human management in China, investment, marketing, political economy, research method, research projects, taxation, accounting, total quality management, and the insurance in China and Hong Kong, and the business analytics, which is a new proposed subject this year. Okay, so this is the curriculum of our program. So for the suggested learning pattern of our program is, since our program is a 1-year full-time study mode, so for semester 1, students take 5 compulsory subjects and 1 elective subject. In semester 2, students will take 3 compulsory subjects and 1 elective subjects. In semester 3, which is the summer term, students will take 1 compulsory subject, which is the China immersion experience. And you can see that the normal duration for the study is 1 year. It is full-time mode, and most classes will be scheduled for weekday daytime. In terms of the credit transfer, students may apply for the credit transfer for the previous postgraduate study. And if you have learned a similar course within the 8 years from the year of the attainment. So for our program, and you can see from the courses offered by our program, we are trying to seek for a balance between the academics and practice. So we are not only providing the state-of-the-art theories, as well as the analytical tools and skills, but more importantly, we try to teach students how to apply for the theories into the real life, which can help you to develop a better career in the future. So now I would like to introduce the China immersion experience. So for the China immersion experience, students will take a 6-week internship. So basically, we have different types of internship. First is a program arranged internship, and also we provide internship with the help of our agent. So students can also have the freedom to find the internship by yourself if you want. So basically, for the internship, the time is about 6 weeks from late May to early July. And the internship cities we provide include Shenzhen, Shanghai, and Hong Kong. So basically, students can choose the location of your internship first, and you can also choose the industries you would like to work. And then we will help to arrange the internships through the help of an agent. And then by doing the interviews, eventually, if you succeed in getting the offer from the internship company you choose, then you can go to the internship companies for the 6 weeks internship. So for this China immersion experience, so after this 6 weeks, students need to write immersion report, which focuses on the question you have encountered during the internship under the guidelines of our subject lectures. So basically, for the China immersion experience class, students will do the internship in the company, as well as write an internship report under the supervision of our subject lectures. Okay, so here are the internship program arrangement in the past years. So mainly we provide internships in Hong Kong, Shanghai, and sometimes Shenzhen. For the last 2 years, the internship, because of the quarantine restrictions in mainland China, so for the internship in Shanghai, it was virtual. But for the internship in Hong Kong, we provide a face-to-face internship. And here are some pictures of our student alumni who undertook the internship in previous years. And here are some sharings of our of the learning experience of our alumni. The first student mentioned that she gained valuable experience, which allow her to make better business decisions after finishing our CBS program. And then the second student mentioned that CBS maintains the highest quality and enable students to gain unique learning experience. So after 1 year in the program, she successfully applied the concepts and the theories to the thesis. So these are some sharings of our alumni in, I think these are in 2020. For our CBS program, we also have the international collaborations with other universities. So we have the collaboration with Yeshiva University in US in the master degree program in accounting and mathematics. So Yeshiva University is one of the oldest university in New York. So basically, for these international collaborations, if our CBS students apply for the Yeshiva University after you get degree from CBS, then students will be given a guaranteed admission interview. Okay, now let me briefly introduce the career prospect of our CBS graduates. You can see for the jobs that CBS students can find, 32%, which is around 1/3, students will work in the financial services industry. Students also work in sales, marketing, and customer service, management, and administration. So this has a industry distribution of the jobs that our CBS students can find. And based on the survey of the recent 3 years of our alumni, you can see the monthly income of the first full-time job of our CBS graduates. So basically, from for 62%, it's below 20,000. For 24%, it's between 20,000 and 30,000. And 4% between 30,000 and 50,000, and 10%, the first salary monthly income is above 50,000. Okay, so these are some brief introduction of our CBS program. And then next, I will introduce what are some basic requirements for you to get admission by our program. So basically, we require a bachelor degree or equivalent, as well as the English capability. And if applicants have the working experience, that will be a plus. So in terms of the admission considerations for the English requirement, if you have the undergraduate education in English, then we do not have the requirement of the English test. But if your undergraduate education is not in English, then the minimum requirement of the English test is TOEFL is at least 80, and the IELTS, the minimum requirement is overall band of 6+. So this is the basic requirement of the English capability. So again, every year we do admit students without working experience, but if you have the working experience, that will be a plus. For our CBS program, we also provide tuition waiver scholarship. So the merit-based scholarship will be available for international students, local students, as well as mainland students. So for all type of students, based on your performance, you can have the chance to get the merit-based scholarship. So if the applicant is interested in applying for the scholarship, please complete the scholarship application form and upload it onto your e-admission at PolyU. So remember, you need to submit the application for the scholarship when you submit your application materials. In terms of the procedure of the getting the scholarship, so first, if you are interested in applying for the scholarship, you need to submit this application form, and you also need to get the admission from our program first, and then you need to accept our offer. And then for those who accept our offer, and you also applied for a scholarship, and then you also meet the shortlisting criteria for the scholarship, then we will arrange a scholarship interview. So basically, you will attend an admission interview, accept the offer, if you will grant the admission offer, and then you will attend the scholarship interview. Okay, so this is about the scholarship of our program. Let's have a look at our student profile of our CBS program by place of origin. So last year, we admit students from Italy, Taiwan, mainland China, and Hong Kong. In previous years, we admit students from different countries, including US, Switzerland, and Thailand, and some other countries. Now let's have a look at our student background. From this figure, you can see that most of our students have the bachelor degree in business, economics, management, or the related disciplines. You can see 25% with a bachelor degree in economics, 25% with a bachelor degree in management, and some others in accounting, business and administration, finance, marketing, and engineering. But we do admit students with a bachelor degree in other disciplines. For example, we also admit students with a bachelor degree in like chemistry, law, or English or Japanese. So as long as you show that you have the fast learning ability, even though you do not have the bachelor degree in business or related disciplines, it is also fine. Okay, so now let's have a look at the tuition fees for the students. So for the total tuition fee for local students, it's 323,820 Hong Kong dollars. For the non-local students, the total tuition fee is 332,820 in total. Remember that for this tuition fee, it includes the 6 credits of the Chinese language subject. So if a student is a native Chinese speaker, you can apply for the waiver of these 6 credit subjects. Therefore, if you succeed in getting the waiver of the 6 credits of Chinese language subjects, the total tuition fee will be around 285,000 for local students and 294,000 for non-local students. So for example, if you want to, you may wonder, how can I show the Chinese language proficiency? So basically, if you, your study language in your bachelor degree or in your middle school is in Chinese, then you can show the Chinese language proficiency. Okay, for the continuing education fund, we have one subject, legal subject, will be included in the list of the reimbursed courses under the continuing education fund. So basically for this reimbursement of the course fee, it is for local students. Okay, now let's have a look at the application. So we already invited for interview, and you see that our application starts in September, and the deadline will be the April 30th of 2023. Since we have a quota limitation, so it is strongly recommended that you can submit your applications early. So we are conducting the main round of interviews, and we are already making the offers. So how to apply for our CBS program? You can see the following link for the online application. And if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me, which is, you can see my office phone number and email address, as well as our administration team. Here, it also shows the contact information of the administration team. And you are also encouraged to have a look at the website of our CBS program, which is fb.polyu.edu.hk/CBS. So if you would like to receive the updates about our future activities, seminars and workshops, please fill in your personal details at the following link or scan the QR code. So, if after you fill in the personal details and scan the QR code, for the interested program, please tick the MSCs in China Business Studies. Okay, so this is the brief introduction of our CBS program. It will be the end of the info seminar for our CBS program today. But again, you can see our contact information. In case that you have some questions about our program later, you are also very welcome to send the emails to me or to our administration team. Thank you. So this will be the end of the info seminar for our CBS program.